www.tsu.co/atheist Adam. Then you will find me there. And that's the new site that I've been promoting. That's probably another reason that Facebook blocked me out, because Sue would be a competitor to Facebook. And fortunately, thousands of people have joined me over there. Sue's growing really fast. It's it's grown to over 1 million users in the first month. It took a year for Facebook to get to 1 million users, so it's growing very fast. Once again, thanks very much everybody for support and for asking what's going on. If I could comment, then I would. Hello. But as you can see, even a comment's blocked, so I can't comment. But thanks for your support and so on. My ex is waiting for someone better than me. So I'm going to start making some videos to teach some of the people who did trust me and did join Sue. It's not a fancy site. It's not as fancy as Facebook. You can't poke people or do anything like that. It's more like Instagram at this point in time. You post pictures and interact with people, and you get paid for doing it, which I think is how it should be. So instead of all of the... Okay, I'll show you. If I go to my news stream, a lot of people don't understand how you make money on Sue, so I'll show you. If I go to my Facebook news feed, so if I scroll down, at some point in time I'm going to see sponsored ads. That's one. I don't think I've seen any yet, but I think because I'm recording a video it's going a bit slow. Okay, that might be a sponsored ad. Okay, see the word sponsored there? So Brett Watson, somebody who's listed as a friend of mine, if you're out there, or from Royal Melbourne Hospital. I'm in Melbourne myself. Hi Brett, if you're watching this. But he's liked this page, and this page has been boosted up in the search engine rankings by somebody who's paid money. So this company, Pelmer, or whatever it is, has paid money to Facebook in order to be able to promote this post up in people's newsfeed, so it's higher up the newsfeed than what you would get if it wasn't promoted at all. So they've paid money, and Facebook makes money from what they pay. Now let's say that they're paying something like, let's say 50 cents in order to show up in front of me, in front of actually no, it's usually 50 cents for a click. So if I click this now, then it'll probably be about 50 cents that it would cost them. So there's a few different ways to advertise, and that's one. You can pay when somebody clicks on your ads. Another one is to pay by how much exposure your ads get. I think that's how it works with Facebook as well. But anyway, somebody's paying money. So let's say there's a dollar. It wouldn't be a dollar, but let's say there's a dollar that's being paid here. That 100% of that would go to Facebook, and they'd keep the entire lot, the 100%. So, and Sue's got a totally different idea, where they think that people who create the content, which is the reason that you're on the site, so let's say like Tanya Davis Leach here has posted content, and the reason we're on the site is because there's stuff in our newsfeed. The reason that there's stuff in our newsfeed is because people are uploading pictures. So these people having a nice time here on a cruise. Who's that? Kyo-Yu, hello. Yeah, so, geez, that looks like fun. But so people uploading these pictures, showing what they're up to on their holidays or whatever, and that's making money for Facebook, because it gives them the ability to be able to inject ads into what we see. Now, I don't like ads either, like most people, but if there's going to be ads, then it's nice to know that money's going back to the community, which it's not with Facebook. You don't get 1 cent coming back with Facebook, well, not directly. But Sue is giving 90% of the advertising revenue that's generated from the content that's posted. Hello, that's Sharon there. Yeah, Sharon Heath. Hello, if you're watching. I hope you've joined Sue. Sharon, she posts a lot of good content. Anyway, 90% of the advertising revenue that's generated goes to the users. Now, 45% of the advertising revenue goes to the person who posts content. So if you go out there and you post content on Sue, you'll make 45% of the advertising revenue that's generated on the back of the content that you're providing. So the other and there's 10% that goes to Sue, which is now 55%. So you've got 45% for the person posting, 10% for the network in order for them to build Sue and keep it running. So that's 55%, and that leaves another 45%, which is broken down and distributed to people who help to build the network and help bring people in. So you're not getting paid a cent at the moment from Facebook. They're making 100% for themselves. You've got another site out there that's paying 45%. So that's all you need to know in order to, from a monetary side, in order to know that Sue is far more ethical when it comes to distributing money than what Facebook is. I'm going to bring up some pictures here because they may help me explain some things. Okay, so there's that one there, which is Sue, because the content you create and the time spent sharing it is worth being paid for. Some people think that in Sue that the only way you can make money is by recruiting people, and that's not which means to be bringing people from Facebook over to Sue. And there's nothing stopping you from doing many different social sites. You don't have to just go with one or another. You can do Sue and Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and whatever else that you enjoy doing. But yeah, so each time a person joins through their profile link, it's tracked, and then Sue rewards people for bringing people over and helping to build the network. Now here's how that works. I'll scroll down and find a diagram. Okay, this one. Alright, make this full screen, hopefully. So build your family tree and earnings. So this is based on the idea of you actually. This is the part of it where you're bringing people in, and I'll explain that here. So there's a 45. Okay, so here we go. That's good. It's $100 as an example. So Sue's algorithm automatically tracks, measures, and distributes revenue to the appropriate user and their family tree. So when you bring somebody into Sue, they're considered to be within your family tree, and they're considered to be what they call a Sue child. So if you bring in somebody, then they're like your little baby. So you've brought them in, and then you have a Sue child. Pretty corny sort of naming system, but who cares? Okay, so Sue's algorithm automatically tracks, measures, and distributes revenue to the appropriate user and their family tree. At a high level, 90% of revenues are distributed to users. To maintain the platform, Sue receives 10% compared to 100% with Facebook. Now, to see how this breaks down, let's take a look at 4 users, all with varying start dates on Sue. So let's say that user A here, let's say that this is me, okay? And I invite user B, let's say that's you. And then you listen to what I suggest and so on, and encourage other people to join, and you bring in C, so another person. So it might be your family or something like that, and you tell them, hey, there's a really cool site out there. It's based on a really good idea. It's about giving back to the people instead of just keeping all the money for the network, which is what Facebook does, what Twitter does, what all the other sites do at the moment. The only exception to that is YouTube, and that's only if you've got really popular videos, and they'll start giving you a small share of the advertising revenue that's generated from your content. But all the rest, just keep it all for themselves and make billions of dollars while we provide the content. Anyway, getting back on track. So let's say I invite you, A for Adam, and let's say I invite Bruce. Bruce joins, and then Bruce tells his sister, and then Carolyn joins, and then Carolyn tells somebody else, and then let's say her nephew or something like that, and then Dylan joins. So now you've got $100 that's being distributed. You've got 90% of it going to these people here, up here, the ones in the network or within the family tree, and $10 is going to Sue to fund the platform and go towards the creators and so on, the programmers. And okay, so there's $90 there. 45%, 45% of the total amount goes to the user. So 45% of 100 is $45. So of the $90, $45 goes to the to the person posting. $29.70 goes to the next person, which is Caroline in this case. So, okay, so maybe let's just start down the bottom here. So I would get $3.33 of your, let's say your B, your children's children. I would get $3.33 from the when they make money. Now they're making money out of nothing. They're not spending a cent, so it's not costing them anything. They don't have to give their financial details. They don't have to give their banking details. Sue doesn't ask for any of that. It's they pay by check. That's something I was hesitating to say that, because a lot of people will be wondering, well, how are they paying in the beginning? They're paying by check, but they won't be paying by check for very long. That's only just in the beginning. So that means they'll send a check out to your name at your address. People are already getting paid hundreds of dollars using Sue, probably even more now. Last time I checked was about a week and a half ago, and I can point you at those people if you want, but I won't at the moment. Anyway, so 45% of the total amount of revenue that's generated goes to the person who posted, which in this case was D, which is my child's child's child. So my, what would you say? That's a child, so that's my grandchild, so that's my great-grandchild. So my great-grandchild, even though I've probably never spoken with these people, I mean, I probably know this, you know, I know this person here most likely, unless we haven't connected yet. And if we haven't connected, then find me online, just check Atheist Adam, and then they've brought in this person here, which is now my Sue grandchild, and then my Sue grandchild's gone, hey, this is a cool idea, I like this. They start seeing that they're making a little bit of money, they bring some other people in, and they'd be my Sue great-grandchild. So even though I haven't met this person, I'll still be making money during the time that they're making money, just doing what they're already doing on Facebook, making money on Sue without spending a cent, just from posting content, which they're already doing anyway, most likely, like most people on Facebook. So they make $45. My Sue grandchild, which is C, will make $29.70. My Sue child, who may not even know their grandchild, so that's their child and that's their grandchild, so they probably don't even know them, but they'd make $9.99 from that. And there's me making a smaller percentage from that. However, it will add up over time, and I've brought in thousands of people already to the site, and I want to help anyone who joins me. I'll help show you some techniques that I'm using to be able to grow my network very fast. So if you haven't yet joined, go to www.tsu.co/Atheist Adam, which is spelled ATHEISTADAM, and sign up if you haven't done so already. Oh, it's written on the side there if you're not very good with the spelling. Some people confuse the E and the I before E, except after C. Anyway, so remember to invite your friends from other social networks and profit on the content and network that they create. So you're helping people by bringing them across to Sue, because they're not making a cent at the moment. They'll be getting 45% of the advertising revenue generated from their content, but you'll also be getting a bonus as well from introducing them, even if you introduce somebody who introduces them, which is fantastic. So this multi-level sort of side of things is what doesn't sit too well with some people, because they don't like the idea of there being different levels. But if you just think about it, how there's at the moment people aren't getting paid a cent, and now there's this new network that's paying 45% of the total ad revenue to them. They don't have to spend a cent, they don't have to get their financial details, they just join for free, and they're going to get paid for doing what they're already doing, which is socializing online. And then it also helps people who have helped to build the network, who have helped make the site come alive by bringing people over. And a lot of people from Japan are now starting to join. America first, Australia was second. I'm in Australia, so it looks like Australia's gone down to third place now, and Japan, the Japanese are loving it and getting on board. Why wouldn't you? It's not a Japanese site as far as I know. However, Domo, konnichiwa, Adam des dozo yoroshiku for any Japanese people watching this. But Tsu, I think means big, like big wave, like tsunami. But it's not a Japanese site, it's an American site. A guy in New York called Sebastian came up with this idea. I think it was a brilliant idea, and I think it should be supported. I think this network, I'm sure this network will grow. I'm going to help it grow myself, and I hope you do too. And that's it for that picture. I'll see if there's any other pictures that might be interesting. I made this one. That's a bit rude, but I'm a broccoli. I look like a tree. I've put a little Sue logo there. I'm a Walmart, and I look like a brain. Google Plus has got all the geeks over there, which is pretty cool. And Facebook doesn't want to play. Doesn't like that game, but so I mean, I think Google Plus is another one worth supporting. I've got quite a few supporters over there. I made this one too. It's all about attitude. You got the rhinoceros, and you got little dog chasing the rhino. The little Sue logo. What else we got? This one here. So we've got Facebook, Google Plus, Twitter, and Instagram, all about to be swallowed up by the tsunami. Okay, this one here, Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, he invited 5 people to his Harvard dorm room 10 years ago to discuss a business opportunity, and only 2 people showed up, and they got in. And today those 2 people are now billionaires, 6.5 for one and 3.4 for another. And then this guy comes along, Sebastian Sobczak, hope I pronounced that okay, founder of Sue, invited everyone to sign up in the first social network site that pays users. 90% of Sue ad revenue will be distributed to users based on their social networking and content creation. So everybody will earn on Sue, which is pretty damn cool compared to only just a handful of people over there, including Mr. Mark Zuckerberg. A little bit greedy, if you ask me. No offense, Mark, but I think Facebook's had its time. There's another diagram. I won't go into details on this one. It's just saying 100% of the ad revenue goes to the platform, 90% of the ad revenue for Sue is going to the users. Now you have to remember that people have to join Sue through somebody else. You can't just go to sue.co. So my invitation is sue.co/atheistadam. And if you know anybody else who's on there, maybe you want to join under them, that's all good. Facebook isn't sharing, so I decided to Sue. What else we got? Okay, when you realize Facebook has been playing you for years, not good. Alright, at the moment, I mentioned earlier that they pay by check, which is a little bit annoying and so on, but the reason that Sue is giving away 90% of the advertising revenue is because they know that the real money is in the financial services industry. So instead of just taking on Facebook and taking some of the market share that Facebook's got and focusing on building the platform, their long-term goal is to get involved in the payment processing side of things. And that, in other words, to be like a competitor for PayPal. Sorry, I'm just going to drink a coffee. Yes, to be like a competitor for PayPal, which I think is another site that's a little bit too big for its own boots. So if you want to encourage a competitor for Facebook, then you should do so. If you want to encourage a competitor for PayPal, then you should do so, and you can do that by joining Sue. And I definitely encourage you to get competitors for these sites because they're getting too big and too influential. Look at this, I've got 16,000 followers, no, 20,000 followers on Facebook and almost 5,000 friends. Sorry to, about 6 months ago I unfriended 5,000 people. I apologise if you were one of them. It wasn't personal. But anyway, so I've been blocked out from Facebook, but feel free to connect with me there. I've been told that it's only a temporary block. I'm just seeing. No, I'm still blocked. You're temporarily blocked from using this feature. But anyway, if you want to connect with me on Facebook, go to Adam Landon Jones, or you can just type in Atheist Adam, ATHEISTADAM. So if you search for Atheist Adam, hopefully you will get my page, and you can connect with me there. I don't think I can private message you there, but Facebook's basically locked down on me completely, which is terribly annoying. Oops. That's actually, I'll just show you what that is, because I know some of you will be going, what the hell is that? So it's not what you think. It's not what you think. Just don't. Just 1 second. Okay, here we go. I'm not the one with a dirty mind, you are. Okay.
Hola, grupo!
So there you go, it's not what you think. But I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, oh, and then there's this lady I just posted a bit earlier who had a baby in the passenger seat of her car just on the way to hospital. So that was weird. Very strange. Anyway, looks like it's real to me, but I could be wrong. Okay, so yes, I'm actually locked out of Sue for a moment, I think. No, I'm not. So this is what Sue looks like, which is good. Finally loading, I think. Okay, I created an account for a friend here, so I'm going to log out of that account. That's something that you could do if you know some people who are really popular online. You can encourage them to join that way. But okay, so let me just show you. So okay, so I'm not logged in, which is good. So what I'm going to do is type in Atheist Adam. So I've got sue.co/Atheist Adam. Now, because I'm not logged in, it will ask me to sign up. Oh, hang on, no, it logged in automatically. I've got a password filler, which, oh no, good, it didn't. I use LastPass, so I don't know if anybody listening to this knows about LastPass, but it's a password filler and form filler, which makes it much easier for you to be able to remember passwords and to log into sites. And sometimes, okay, so what have I got here? Okay, so here you go, welcome aboard. Atheist Adam wants to share something with you on Sue. Sue is a free social networking site. Well, it doesn't say that, but anyway, it shares its revenue with its users and those that are invited into Sue. It's just the right thing to do. Sign up and see Atheist's page. Okay, it's because my first name. Okay, so you just type your name in, first name, last name, and whatever username you want, as long as it's available. I suggest that you use your name. If you've got your name, then that's a good way to go. Yeah, and you can even put, like this one here, I put a social expert. Anyway, but just fill in those details and sign up and complete profile. Now, after you've entered these details and submitted it, I'm not going to, and this is just automatically filled these forms because of that, what I mentioned earlier about LastPass. But once you sign up, it'll say you'll it'll log you into your Sue account, and then it'll say that you should go to your email and confirm your email. Now, it may be in your spam folder, so you can go and check your spam folder and click the link there. It's just to confirm. The confirmation email that you get from sites when you sign up is usually just to give them permission to be able to email you. So if you can't find your confirmation email, then it's not a big issue, don't worry, but you should go and confirm it. It is good to be able to get emails from this site, and it may make this site, it might make your account a little bit more official if you confirm your email. Otherwise, anyone can just enter any email address, and yeah, so that's why you should go and confirm your email to let Sue know, yes, that was me that filled in my email address, and yes, you do have permission to be able to contact me. So I won't fill that in, but that's only takes like, what, 30 seconds, and you've got yourself a Sue account. So go to sue.co/Atheist Adam, ATHEISTADAM, to join Sue if you haven't already. Once you join Sue, I hope that you'll at least, if you at least connect with me there and send me a message. I'll try to help get you started. One thing that I would suggest is that you go and connect with people and start building your network. Now, for example, if I was over on Facebook and I had and my Facebook profile didn't have any followers and didn't have any friends, then that means that when I post content, I'm going to my posts aren't going to be seen by anybody. So you only make money on Sue when people see your posts, and people will only see your posts if they're listed as a friend or a follower on Sue. So you can't just join Sue and expect that they're going to start making some money. it doesn't work that way. So I think I showed you. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't work that way. Another cool thing in Sue is you can donate to charities really easily. I donated the first $5 I got to charity, and I donated the first $20 I got as well, so I've donated $25 so far, and it's only just started, so there's a lot of good people on Sue that are helping with charities, but and it's very easy to be able to support charity. Very easy. Transferring money to a charity or donating is super easy. So a lot of charities are going to win from Sue as well, which I think is awesome. Okay, so what else can I tell you? Yeah, interaction on Sue. So once you join Sue, you want to go out and follow lots of people. You want to make friends with people. You'll probably find that already some of your friends are on there. If you're connected with me on Facebook, then go, for those who aren't, go Adam Landon Jones, facebook.com/Adam Landon Jones, or probably just through Atheist Adam, because Facebook keeps on shutting down my account. I post some things about politics and religion that doesn't sit too well with some people, and Facebook likes to shut me out every now and then. But like a semi-naked picture of Hillary Clinton, I don't think that did me any favours. I don't think I probably shouldn't have posted that one, especially with the presidential election coming up. Anyway, where am I going? I'm telling you that interacting on the site, bring it alive. Go and friend and follow people. In fact, I'll log into my account, because instead of just telling you, I will sign up and complete profile. Already registered, login. Okay, and I'll make sure it's the right account. I've got a couple. Okay, so I'm logging into Atheist Adam on Sue. It's my page here. I haven't checked it today, but it's loading up. You can see I'm going to upload this to YouTube. I've already got that ready to go. So once this video is finished, I'm going to upload it. Anyway, so I've got, oh geez, a lot of people with birthdays, which is okay. I've just got to turn something off. I use, just give me 2 seconds. This is just a plug-in that I use, an add-on, and anyway, it didn't get in the way. Okay, so you can see here, okay, so here's Sue, here's my news feed on Sue, which you can get just by clicking on TSU, but I'll show you my profile after. Yeah, okay, so here's my profile. This site's only about, at the time of me making this video, it's about 6 weeks old, 5.5, 6 weeks old. It's brand new, it's not fancy, don't go expecting too much from it. It went offline even yesterday for about, I don't know how long, but it went offline. I don't think they were expecting it to be anywhere near as popular as what it is. So you can see I've got over 3,000 friends and 3,000 followers, which I've made in the last month here. Okay, so this is my profile. So you've got the diary, it's called there, which is just my my people are posting, saying happy birthday. That's nice. Photos, so photos that I've posted. I don't really need to click each of these, but I will. Friends, so that's these 3,041 friends here. It has them all listed. You can see here, I don't follow friends, because by being their friend I'm already following them, supposedly. And then I've got followers. I don't know why I'm going through each of these here. I think because I want to make one video that helps to get people started right off the bat. So you can see in my followers list that some people have sent me friend requests. When it says respond, it means that they're asking if I'll accept them as a friend. So I'll accept you, Winnie, PG Winnie. Thanks for your friend request. And you, Ibrahim Carl, I'll accept. I'm accepting anybody at the moment. Who knows, maybe in the future I might get a little bit more fussy. But I'm connected with everybody. So I just went to, I don't know, in the video shows you what I just did then. But actually, I'll go back because I do want you to know this little section here, which is where you see your friend requests. So you can see I've got 35 friend requests. So I'm going to go through the list and I'm going to accept all those. So where did I go for that? Okay, I went up there, and this is like your little where your messages go in Facebook. You know, on Facebook, for when it shows you messages there, and it shows what's happening in your newsfeed, and it shows you new friend requests. Well, they're all in the one section here. So I'm going to click See All under the friend request bit, and it's going to show me the people who have sent me a friend request since I was last on. There we go. So I'm just going to, oops, oh, no, hang on a sec. I think the computer's going to try to flip to another section. Anyway, so I'll just slowly go through and accept all those. You don't have to watch that. I will, actually, yes you do. Actually, I won't bother going through all of them. That's just me. But anyway, you can go out and follow people. Here I go. How to go and follow people. Okay, so let's say you go to somebody like me. Go to sue.co/atheistadam. You can click on friends and followers, like what you saw before, and you can go through the list of people that I have as friends. A lot of my friends will. Most of my friends will accept your friend request, so you can just click on friends there, my profile, and go through and send friend requests to these people. So you won't have that checked. That'll be, oops, I won't click that because it'll unfriend that person. But yeah, you can go through and just click those buttons and send friend requests to everybody. Well, I want to delete the friendship. No, I don't. It was a mistake. Yeah, so you can go through and add these people and wait, and they'll go, and most of them will accept. And you can grow your Sue network. And that's one way you can grow your Sue network, is by going out and connecting with people. And the more people you have, the better. You can see I've got $4 in my accounts at the moment. I have given $25 to charity so far. Yesterday, 0. Yesterday was the day that Sue went down. Which was actually predictable. I actually thought that the servers on Sue would go down because there's no way that they would have anticipated. There's no way that they would have anticipated the number of people who are joining this site, which is a good sign, I think. So you can see there's $20 I put to charity there and $5 put to charity there. That was very easy to do. That was to Charity Water. I wonder if I can type that in. I'll show you how easy it is to Charity Water. Okay, good. I'll show you how easy it is to donate to a charity. Make a donation. Look at this. This is a non-profit organisation bringing clean drinking water to people in Africa. It's one of those ones that's sort of addressing the cause of, addressing some of their bigger issues with poverty. So, like access to free drinking water. I remember reading a story about a woman who had her own little private business making, I think making handbags or something like that. But she had to spend 2 hours every day going to go get fresh drinking water for her family. And this charity here helped to build a well in her town or in her region, and she didn't have to do that anymore, and she was able to make twice as much money and help to put her kids through schooling and so on. But anyway, to make a donation to Charity Water, which I'll post in my diary, I'm going to give, you can only give even amounts, so I'm going to give $4 again to this charity. I'm not going to always give everything that I earn to charity, but here we go. For this video here, I've just given $4 to a charity. Account successfully debited. Donation post successfully created. So now that I've given a charity, I'm going to show you, because I want to encourage you guys to give to charities when you're on this site. You don't have to, totally up to you, but you can help others. I'm sure that $4 will help more than help me more. I mean, that's a cup of tea, a cup of coffee here in Australia, in Melbourne, Australia, where I'm from. Atheist Adam has donated $4 to charity. You can see somebody's already clicked that they like that, which is good. Yeah, I wonder if I'm just going to refresh. I'm going to see if anyone else will click like, because each time somebody clicks like, you get a little dopamine hit in your brain, and it makes you feel good. So you know, that's why we're all Facebook slaves and so on. There you go. So somebody's made a comment as well. Yeah, so good positive stuff going on over at Sue. So go to sue.co/atheistadam. So I hope that I've given you an idea of how to join and how to get started, how you can go out there and build your network over there of friends and followers. You can go and socialize in your newsfeed. Go and, you know, tell people what you think about their posts. You know, I'll interact with these people here and thank them for wishing me happy birthday. And yeah, what else can I say? Oh, once you join, you want to go up in the top right hand corner. You want to go to profile, and you want to once you're in, settings. You go into your settings. This is the last thing, and then I'll stop this video, which has gone way too long. So you want to go and a lot of this information will be filled in already. You probably put your birthday in, and what else? Okay, so on the right hand side here, profile, this is where you upload a profile picture. So I've got a few from Facebook that I've just downloaded from Facebook. I should show you how to do that. Let's say I'm on Facebook here, and I want to grab this picture. I just right click and then click Save As. This is just for some people who are a little bit slow. Now I'm not going to say that because it's got web page complete, so it's not saving the right thing. I want it to get the image, so I've got to go over the image, File, right click, Save As. It's still going for the image. Yeah, I'll try not to get the box bit. There we go, just a little bit. Oh, damn. Why? Anyway, maybe I can go Options, Download. There you go. Options, Download in Facebook. Grab your profile picture and then upload that here. Upload it to your profile on Sue. Cover picture, you can do the same way. Just grab a picture from Facebook or whatever. Put in something about yourself. I tell people that I'll accept their friend request because I think that's a good motivator for some people. To bother sending a friend request, and you can put in your other social media accounts. You've got Tumblr and Pinterest. I'm Atheist Adam pretty much all over the internet. I've got atheistadam.com. I'll do something with my blog soon. I haven't done anything yet. Might start talking about Sue a bit more. Anyway, the other thing I want to show you was social accounts on the right hand side. This is where you connect it with Twitter. This is where you connect it with Facebook. And Instagram. So when you make a post on Sue, it will automatically feed to those three sites, or whichever ones you connect. And fortunately, with the post, whatever picture you put, it'll also have a little link, and that link will be like an invitation for your friends to join Sue. So it'll just be my little profile link. If I make a post now, it'll send it out on Twitter, and then after whatever I've written for the post, it'll put www.tsu.co/atheistadam, and so that way when somebody clicks on that, they go through to Sue and they join, and then they're listed as one of my Sue children. Now, which means one of those people who I've brought in. So I'm going to show you on the left hand side here, it's got Family Tree. This is definitely a video that's going through everything at the moment. So you can see here's my Sue profile. Yes, I'm single. That's cool. 3,058 friends, as you saw before. A bunch of followers, over 3,000 followers. So I've got a total of 673 children so far. So that's 673 people who've taken my advice and joined Sue. Good on you if you're one of them. And I hope that some people watching this join as well. And I hope that some of my children notice that I'm making a video encouraging people to join, and I hope that they make videos encouraging people to join, because that's a good idea, I think. Anyway, so there's many people are doing it, not just me. But, so you can see, I've got 352 would be new children. I don't know what's new compared to old, but anyway, I've got 673 children, and some of those children have brought in other children or brought in other people, and some of those people that they've brought in have probably brought in even more people. So you might remember that picture I had up earlier. There we go. Okay, so that's including all levels, I guess you could say. So it's not just the people that there we go, these 4 people up here. So it's not just the people that I've brought in, but it's the people that they've brought in and the people that they've brought in. It's all a part of my family tree here, and so far I've got over 2,200. So if you bring somebody in and they bring somebody else in, you would have 1 child, and then you would have 2 in your network. You know, and that's how it works. So ideally, you encourage other people to not only join, but also to tell other people about it, which they will do when they figure out how it works, when they understand how it works. And if you show them this video, then they should understand a lot more than if you just tell them about a link. So if you send them a link and then send them this video, then send them your profile link, not mine, then you should be able to help get them started with this video. So on the left hand side here, you've got analytics, you've got what else? Notifications, messages, bank, analytics. I think I clicked on before. I'm pretty sure I showed you earlier. Was it the server went down just a little bit yesterday? And but don't worry about that. Usually I'm up to about $1 a day at the moment. So, and that keeps on growing. You can see here's my stats. Okay, so that's the number of views, and just that went down there. Number of likes, jumping around, number of comments. I've been spending more time away from Sue. It's my mother's birthday, and so I went into the city. It was really good, if you're wondering. Yeah, a lot to see in Federation Square in Melbourne. If you haven't, anyway, I'll stop rambling. I think I've been on making a video for a little bit too long now. What else can I tell you? I think that's about it. Go ahead and go to www.tsu.co/ATHEISTADAM. Go and get your own URL, get your own link, and encourage your friends to go and join. But go join Sue, follow lots and lots of people, friend lots and lots of people. Go check out my timeline and go friend and follow them. They're cool guys. And then go and tell other people about it after you play around with it yourself. Go and let people know. So you can see I've got 10 people have given the thumbs up for my donation. If I click on that, I can see whether or not I'm following all these people. And because I've got them listed as friends, I am following them. But yeah, I mean, I'll show you how easy it is to go and follow lots and lots and lots of people. Very, very quick. I'm typing in SEB and I'm looking for Sebastian. So you could just type in the word Sebastian. SEBASTIAN. Here's the guy who started the site. Got 79,000 followers so far. I'm not even following him. I'll follow. But evacuation beginning. I think he's referring to evacuation from the other social media platforms. So there's a picture here. We're getting look at this. Has she joined yet? No. Okay. So we're getting lots of celebrities are joining. Lots of NBA stars are joining. Lots of UFC fighters. Ultimate Fighting Championship guys. A lot of I think football players. What's that guy's name? William Shatner joined the other day. Lots of celebrities are joining. Anyway, so you can go over to www.su.co/Sebastian, and you can see how easy it is to get a really a big list of people who you can just go through and follow, and a lot of these people will follow you back. And if I scroll down now, even while I'm doing this, you're going to notice, probably, maybe, hopefully, on the left hand side very soon, some people will start following me, and that's how you can build your network. So that means that these people's posts will start showing up in my feed. What I do is if there we go, No. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody follow me at the moment, but this is what you can do. It's a little bit. There's a limit to how many times you can do this, so just keep going until Sue tells you you're not allowed to follow any more people, or you're not allowed to add any more people as friends. The more people you follow, the more people your friend, the quicker your network will grow, and then the next day you can just go and follow some more people and friend some more people, and your network will grow very, very fast. That's a shame. I was hoping to see by now that, you know, maybe like another. Oh, I can't follow any more users. Okay, I was hoping that there'd be like, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 people would be online right now that would follow. But I am in Australia, and most of these people are probably on the other side of the globe, so they're probably asleep. But that's how you can go and build your Sue network. That's how you can go and donate to a good charity. That's how you can go and build your profile and upload pictures to it and so on. And that's how you can join Sue and support a good thing. Anyway, I hope that you've learned something from this video. Go join Sue, www.sue.co/atheistadam, ATHEISTADAM. Thanks for watching.